Hello and grüß Gott. Today we're going to change the rear brake fluid on my 2011 Suzuki GSX1250FA. Why are we doing this? The brake fluid is hygroscopic, absorbs moisture. Even though I've only had the bike for a few months, it was sitting in a warehouse somewhere for almost 2 years. So I want to go ahead and change out the rear brake fluid. And here's a reservoir. To get to it, you just simply take this plastic cover off. It has one bolt in it that's 5mm metric. Right here, take that loose and just carefully pop this off. It just sticks into some rubber grommet pieces. To do the job, you'll also need a hand torque wrench with an 8mm socket on it, and this is set to 6 Newton meters. I have the Suzuki manual here for the GSX1250FA, and for the rear brake only, it calls for 6 Newton meters of torque for the bleeder valve when you put it back on. You'll need some gloves, 8mm wrench, or you can use a 5/16. You'll need a screwdriver. This is actually a metric ISO screwdriver, but you can use a posi drive or anything that fits into the reservoir properly. And what I'm going to do is I have a hose connected up here down into my used brake fluid reservoir, and I'll open up the bleeder valve, and as I do it, I'll push down here on the pedal, sending brake fluid out of the caliper down into the used fluid reservoir. And I will close the bleeder valve before I let this back up. You don't want to suck any air into the system, otherwise you're going to have to start all over again. So again, I'll open this up, push down on the pedal gently and let some fluid come out. I'll close that before I let this back up. And I'll do that until I get this down to near the bottom of the reservoir. Then I will torque that to 6 Newton meters, and I will fill this up with DOT type 4. I'm using Pentosin, made in Germany. It's the best. It's full synthetic DOT 4 type brake fluid, and then I'll snug these down, put the cover back on, and we're done. It's just that simple. So that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching.